with. No, you can't touch this. Ay, wish I do rich, huh? My money thick. Ay, walk with a limp, huh? I'm on some pimp shit. Ay, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash.
Hey, my kings and queens, it's your girl Jay, and I am back with a new video for you guys. So guys, before I even jump into this video, I just want to say thank you for all the love and support that you guys have given me through 2020. Regardless if it was likes, shares, comments, messages, if it was in person or if it was through a screen, I just really do appreciate all the love and support that you guys have given me. Now let's go ahead and jump into this video, guys. So today's video is basically going to be me reflecting over 2020 and some of the things that I want to achieve in 2021. So first things first, 2020 has been a very crazy year. We have been in a pandemic since March. The coronavirus has been spreading like crazy. I have lost some family members due to the coronavirus, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you have lost family members as well. And that's why I want to say that 2020 has most definitely been the year of loss. I've saw so many people lose people because of, you know, the coronavirus, and people have lost friends because, you know, just things weren't moving as they were in the beginning. So friendships faded, people lost their jobs, people lost their cars, their homes, etc., etc. I just really felt like 2020 was most definitely the year of loss, but it was also a year of just basically seeing the real for the real and seeing the fake for the fake. It really opened the door to a lot of people that may have not been meant to be in your life. It really showed everyone's true colors, and it was just a crazy year. 2020 was most definitely a crazy year, and I would not relive it to save my life. I would not relive it to save my life. But going into 2021, I want to be a better person. Not only a better person, but a better friend, a better family member, etc., etc. I just want to be better. I just want to be a better me for myself. So the first 6 months of 2021, I will be taking on the 6-month challenge. So if you guys are not aware of the 6-month challenge, it is basically something I got off of TikTok. And basically the TikTok 6-month challenge is basically the same as what I'm going to be doing. But it's where you take 6 months to achieve any goals or tasks that you want to do in those first 6 months while focusing on yourself. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the first 6 months from January the 1st to June the 1st and focus on myself, get myself together. I'm going to heal myself from a lot of trauma that I've dealt with, regardless if it was through my childhood or relationship trauma or friendship trauma, etc., etc. I just want to improve. I just want to stop living on my past and living through my past and move forward to a brighter future. So I know that this is going to be hard. It's going to be tears shed. It's going to be very emotional, maybe frustrating. I'm going to get angry, etc., etc. But it's something that I need to do. Throughout these 6 months, I will also have no social media. I will also not be dating, and I will also not be taking into sexual acts. So basically, I'm taking a break from anything that will distract me. And I would be lying if I said that social media has not dictated my life in some kind of way. If it has not controlled me somewhat of some of the decisions that I've made this year. I feel like social media really does drive people crazy. I mean, you get upset about people that you don't even know. When I see people comment on superstars' lives and how they're living, I'm just really like, y'all are that opinionated on somebody else's life, and you probably don't even have kids, or you probably have kids and don't know who their father is, or etc., etc. And you're sitting behind a screen commenting all these mean things about somebody you don't even know. So it really does baffle me that people get so tied up into social media that they feel like they have the right to be so opinionated about other people's lives. I just don't understand it. I feel like everyone wants to march to everybody else's drum. Nobody wants to be an individual and stand out and, you know, be like basically off a drum line, be Nick Cannon and stand out and do your own thing. Nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to march to everybody else's own drum If you're different, you're an outcast. And it's really crazy because I have always been a unique person. I've always been different. I've always marched to my own drum. I've always been myself unapologetically, and I'm gonna continue to be myself unapologetically. But social media does somewhat change your outlook. Like, you can have one opinion, or you can have something that you really, really stand on and believe in, and social media will come and tell you, no, you should not believe in this, you should not stand on that. And you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't. Social media changes your thought process. It changes everything. And it's addicting. And I'm just ready to just flush it out of my system so that I can focus on myself and get back to my individualism and just be me. So I most definitely think that this is something that is going to be very, very good for me. So some of the things that I really, really want to heal is my childhood trauma. I've been through a lot throughout my childhood. A lot of people don't know because I smile all the time. And if y'all were to know half of the things that I went through throughout my childhood, y'all would be like, wow, she really smiles all the time despite everything that she's been through. That's because I try to keep a smile on my face, and I try not to show hurt. I try not to show my pain, because what is that gonna do? Half of the time that somebody's asking you what is wrong or what's going on, they're just trying to get in your business. So it's better to just hold it in and talk to God about it, because at least with God, you know, he ain't gonna tell nobody else. So I also want to, you know, heal my relationship trauma. I honestly should have healed my relationship trauma after my basically 4-year relationship that I was in. I just rebounded and kind of dated different people who destroyed me mentally, physically, emotionally, and I never healed from that first situation. So I just really want to be able to heal and love myself fully, that way that I can love someone else the correct way. So that is what I'm going to be doing the first 6 months of 2021, focusing on myself, healing myself, and getting myself together physically and mentally, because I feel like I have really lost my sanity this year, and I don't want to lose my sanity. Going into a new year, I'm going where the money resides.
Because I'm asked, what the what? What the money reside? What the money reside? What the money reside? What the money reside?
Period. I'm going where the what? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? That's where I'm going, period. So yes, I'm really, really excited to be doing the 6-month challenge. I know that this is going to be extremely hard because I get bored easy, and I tend to just be like, let me go on Instagram, then I go from Instagram to Facebook, then I go from Facebook to Snapchat, then I go back to Instagram, back to Facebook, etc., etc. So I know that it's going to be tough for me basically for the social media, dating, and sex. I'm good off of that, but most definitely it's going to be hard for social media. But I'm praying that this challenge will most definitely strengthen me and strengthen my relationship with God, because I'm not gonna lie, your girl has been off track. I've been off track, and I'm just ready to get back on track so that I can focus on my Savior and get to where I'm supposed to be going, if you get what I'm saying. So I love you all so, so very much, and I pray that you guys have a blessed New Year's, and that you are safe, you drink responsibly, that you have a ride home, and don't you drink and drive. You do exactly what you're supposed to do. Do your limit. Don't let nobody try to persuade you to do more than your limit, and just have fun and enjoy life. I love you all so very, very much. I'm gonna try to be consistent and still post on YouTube throughout my 6-month challenge, but we'll see how that goes. But if I don't, you guys will see me in June as well. I love you all so, so very much. Bye, my kings and queens, and Happy New Year.